Hello everyone. This is in continuation with the binomial distribution. Solving in the previous video, we solved some of the problems. This is further more problems on binomial distribution. So in this question number 26, what is given? The mean and variance of a random variable x following binomial distribution are 4 and 4 by 3 respectively, right? So that is given. So what is given? So let me write it. Mean of a binomial distribution, we know it is n into p, that is given as 4. And then variance, we know variance of a binomial distribution is n into p into q, that is given as 4 by 3. So these are the two things which are given. So from this, let me call this as equation 1, this as equation 2. So I can now divide this for second equation by first equation. What do we get? We get npq, because that is what is the left hand side of the second equation, and left hand side of the first equation is n into p. That will give you 4 by 3, and then in the denominator it is np, so I have to write 4. This 4 gets cancelled with this 4, so you have 1 by 3. What is 1 by 3? npq by np, which is nothing but q, because this np and np will get cancelled. So when I have q, I can find out q1 minus q will be my p value, which means my p value is 1 minus of 1 by 3, which is 2 by 3. That is our p value. So we have got now p, we have got now q. Now let us find out using the first equation what is n into p. N into p is given as 4, that is our first equation. And n, what is p? It is 2 by 3. So it is equal to 4. That means our n is, let us cross multiply, 3 into 4 divided by 2. That works out to 6. So we have n as 6, and then p as 2 by 3, and then we have q as 1 by 3. Now what is to be found? We have to find what is probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Let us do that in the next slide. Probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So if I have to do this, then I have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? Because n is up to 6. So instead we can do the complement of it, 1 minus the probability of x less than 1. Opposite of greater than or equal to will be less than 1. Since it is less than 1, here 1 is not included. That means I can rewrite this as 1 minus of probability of x is equal to 0, because that is the only thing which is less than 1. Now let us write down probability of x is equal to x for a binomial distribution is ncx, p to the power of x, q to the power of n minus x. In this case, we have probability of x is equal to x is, means I will write here. Here means for this problem, what is n? N is 6, so 6cx. What is p? P is 2 by 3 to the power of x, and q is 1 by 3 to the power of 6 minus x. So now we are supposed to find what is probability of x is equal to 0. Now substitute wherever x is there, substitute it with 0. So we get this. So that will give us 1. 6c0 is 1. 2 by 3 to the power of 0 is also 1. Then this will be 1 by 3 power 6. That is our, so I can simply write it as 1 by 3 power 6. Now, what is probability of x greater than or equal to 1? It is nothing but 1 minus of 1 by 3 power 6. Now, what is 3 power 6? Let us calculate that. So it works out to 729. So 1 minus 1 by 729. So LCM is 729. So we have 729 minus 1. So the desired probability is 728 by 729. So that's the solution for this particular question. So now we will move on to the next question. Yeah. In this question number 27, it is given that the probability that a bomb hitting a target is 2.5. I will say probability of bomb hitting a target is 2.5, which is nothing but the probability of success. So we can call that as P, because it is probability of success. Then that means our Q value will be 1 minus of 2 by 5. So it is 3 by 5. If 4 bombs are dropped on a bridge, means that number of trials is 4. Number of trials is 4. What is the probability that it will be destroyed? So it will be destroyed means we don't know which bomb it will destroy, whether the first bomb or the second or third or fourth. So it is better we find out what is the probability that it will not be destroyed. So let me do probability of the bridge not destroyed. That is possible to find. Let me say capital X, let X equal to bomb hitting or a bomb destroying the bridge. So when I say not destroyed, it means that X is equal to 0. It is not getting destroyed. So what will happen then? If it is probability of X is equal to X, then it is NCX P power X Q power N minus X. So if it is X is equal to 0, now we have N as 4. 0 means 4C naught, and P we know it is 2 by 5 to the power of 0, and then 3 by 5 to the power of 4 minus 0. So this works out to 1. Next one also 1. This will be 3 power 4 by 5 power 4. 3 power 4 means it is 81. 5 power 4 means it is 625. Because 25 into 25, so it is 625. Therefore, probability that bridge will be destroyed, bridge will be destroyed will be 1 minus of this 81 by 625. So it becomes what? 625 minus 81 by 625. So that result will be 4. And here it is 4 again, 544 by 625. So that works out to 544 by 625, right? So this session will end here. In case if you find the contents of this video to be useful to you, I request you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, please take care. Thank you.